Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Ronnie Sports Talk. Right now I'm gonna give you the winners for my Thanksgiving Day. It was the Detroit Lions versus the Minnesota Vikings. They won 16 of 13, and it was a good game. You know, it was a great Thanksgiving. I hope y'all all had a great Thanksgiving. So the second game was Dallas versus the Washington Redskins. That game was a shootout. Like, Ezekiel Elliott went 2 touchdowns. Prescott got a touchdown and a rushing touchdown. Man, this game was excellent, man. Kirk Cousins was shooting. It was throwing 3 touchdowns for 149 yards with Deshaun Jackson and with Jordan Reed. And that game ended up Dallas winning 31-26. Great game, great Thanksgiving day for the football fans. And also, the last game was the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Indianapolis Colts. And right there, Ben Roethlisberger hit 3 touchdowns, 3 to Antonio, and 1 rushing touchdown by Le'Veon Bell. 149 yards, 1 touchdown, 28-7 against the Indianapolis Colts. That will wrap up the Thanksgiving game. Now I'm going to the Sunday game, which was yesterday. We got Tennessee versus Chicago Bears. They won 27-21. Awesome game by Marcus Mariota, connecting a touchdown to Delaney Walker and to what is it? Richard Lewis. Matthews. He was awesome. And then we had it was a good game so far overall. And then we had Jacksonville versus Buffalo. LaShawn McCoy, 2 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns. And he 2 touchdowns, he rushed for like 108 yards, something like that. And it was a back and forth game. It was awesome. That game was exactly at 7 points on Buffalo. They were favored 7 points and they won exactly by 7 points. Then I got Baltimore that they won against Cincinnati. You know, it was pure field goal, you know, and a couple touchdowns, but they won 19 of 14. Great game, divisional rivals. So yeah, Baltimore won on that one. Then I have Arizona against Atlanta. Atlanta just destroyed the Arizona. Like, that defense was like miserable. Like, Atlanta, bro, Matt Ryan just throwing the ball and he was just hitting it. 3 touchdowns, you know, come on, bro, you know. And Devontae Freeman rushing 2 rushing touchdowns. Oh my God, that team is gonna go playoffs for sure. Like, they might go to the wild card. You'll know what I'm talking about. Then I got the Giants against Cleveland. Odell Beckham Jr., man, that guy is a beast. And Eli connected him, a short pass, ended up being a 56-yarder to the touchdown. And yeah, they had weapons everywhere. The defense was excellent. They just destroyed. That defense had the best of the whole weekend, I'm pretty sure. Then I also have New Orleans versus the Rams. New Orleans won 49-21. And you know Drew Brees in the dome, throwing 4 touchdowns. 2 to Michael Thomas, 1 to Snead, and then 2 rushing touchdowns by Ingram. You know, it was excellent. Like, he had a good game. The receiver had a good game overall. The other team was like, I don't know what to tell you. They were gone. They were like, actually. So yeah, I got Miami. Miami won 31-27 against San Francisco 49ers. The line was at, you know what, 7 exactly, and they won by 7. And they were 3 seconds on the clock. Kaepernick was about to rush a touchdown, and he ended up in the 3-yard line. And you know, Miami, they had, bro, they went crazy. Like, that defense in the end, it was, man, you gotta be careful with them. They're sleepers, but man, they were in a slow start. Now they'll be surprised. Don't be surprised they'll go to the playoffs this year. You know. So yeah, Tannehill had a great game. Ayahi rushed for like 60 something yards. It was a good game. It was a really good game. Tannehill had a great game. And also the receivers, you know, Sims, you know, everybody played a hell of a game. So yeah, they won 31-24. I also had San Diego won 21-13 with Innim. He threw like a long pass, and also Terrell Williams. He did a great, amazing job also, and Gordon rushed for like 70 something yards. And Phillip Rivers connected 2 touchdowns, amazing. And Texans, you know, at home, you know, they were 1-point favored and end up being like, you know, a decent game, you know, it was pretty good. Then Tampa with Seattle, oh my God, that game, the only 2 points from that game was with Evans, Mike Evans. Winston to Evans, 2 touchdowns. Bro, and Seattle defense were miserable. They were like out of, you know, I don't know what happened. They got choked, you know? But Michael Bennett's coming up this weekend. You better watch out. Carolina Panthers. Seattle is gonna start that defense. It's gonna be rowdy on Sunday night. But then, yeah, 14-5. I don't know what happened to Seattle. That was it was more like a defensive game, more like, but it should have been a great game, but ended up like a defensive Tampa defensive game. Then I had Oakland. Oh, Oakland with Carolina. My God, 35-32. Like Crabtree with 100 plus yards. Latavius Murray with rushing touchdown. Then you had Stewart with 2 rushing touchdowns. You had Ted Ginn Jr. with a touchdown on 108 yards. Man, you had that game was back and forth until the 4th quarter, and then Oakland took the lead, and then you know they won, so they're 9-2 now. And then I have New England. The Jets 22-17. They took out the 4 point, the 2 extra points because the conversion wasn't working. So he stepped out of bounds, I guess. Tom Brady had a great game, defensive game, and this guy from the Jets, Brandon Marshall, had a touchdown, and that new guy, number 80. That guy, that rookie, I don't know if he's a rookie or not, but I don't know how to spell his last name, but that kid can run the ball and catch the ball. Like, he's amazing. Like, I don't know, he's good. The Jets are gonna have an okay season, but they're not so great. But they can win some ball games at the end of the year, so you should look out for them. And also, I had Denver with Kansas City. Oh my God, a wild game. Like, it was back and forth. It was a shootout game. But Denver had the game won. But then, you know, 2 overtimes. And then Cairo Santos hits the field goal to win the game. You know, come on. And then Simeon throwing the ball to Fowler for 76 yards. Oh my God, that was something, because I saw it and I was like, oh my God, he went deep. And then you had and then Emmanuel Sanders had 162 yards with a touchdown. Man, and like that offense was really good, but the defense of the Chiefs stopped them, and they had a good time. And Tyreek Hill ran for a touchdown for 81 yards, like a punt return. And that kid is special, and because he's filling in for Macklin, because he's out for like 2 weeks already. So yeah, that primetime game was awesome. Then we had the Green Bay with Philly, 27-17. to 13, sorry. And man, Aaron Rodgers throwing 2 touchdowns to Devontae Adams, one of his weapons, and then he throws more to Nelson and to Cobb, but I don't know, like he has a good relationship now with Adams, 2 touchdowns. That's amazing. And then Philly couldn't stop the passing game, but the running game wasn't so well. Philly needs to work on it. They were playing at Philly. So yeah, this will conclude my recap for week 12 of the NFL, from Thursday all the way to Monday. I hope you like this channel and click the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel because I have a lot of new stuff that's coming up, good projects for week 13, so don't miss out on that, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.